Okay, picture this: you're out on a date, everything's vibing, laughter flowing, butterflies in the stomach, then the waiter drops the check, boom, instant silence. Both of you just staring. So? Who's paying? That awkward moment, we've all been there. Here's the thing: society low-key taught us that talking about money is tacky. Like it kills the vibe. But honestly, pretending money doesn't exist only makes things way messier. When you ignore it, that silence turns into fights, shade, and sometimes breakups. We grew up on rom-coms, Disney movies, and Insta fairy tales where love was all vibes, no bills. Nobody told us how to split rent, deal with student loans, or budget for date night. Where was that lesson in high school? But what if I told you that not talking about money is actually more toxic than oversharing? Silence isn't cute, it's literally poison for your relationship. Being real about money is a glow-up move we all need. Here's the wild part: the number one reason couples in the US split up isn't cheating or distance. It's money fights, arguments about bills, debt, and spending break more hearts than anything else. And here's the danger: when you avoid the money convo, you're basically building a relationship on secrets, and money secrets? They always come out, usually in the ugliest, most painful way possible. Here's the truth: if you can't talk money with your partner, you don't really know them. Hey loves, I'm Sophia, and welcome to Sophia Cash, helping you glow up financially. If you're about that life of building money confidence, hit that subscribe button and join the Cash fam. Quick note: this video is for education only, not financial advice, just big sister energy. Today, we're breaking down exactly how to talk money in your relationship without killing the vibe. I'll share a real talk, numbers, pitfalls to avoid, plus some inspo from people smarter than both of us. Stay with me till the end, because your future self and your future boo will thank you. Okay besties, here's the big idea. Money talks aren't just about bills or budgets. They're actually love talks. When you can openly share about money, you're building trust, intimacy, and security. It's like leveling up your relationship game in the most real way. Real talk. Surveys show 73% of couples say money stress is their biggest fight trigger. That means if you don't talk about it, money will talk for you, usually in the form of arguments. And honestly, nobody wants that energy in their love life. Now picture this: Netflix nights without guilt about unpaid bills, or trips without those awkward Venmo requests. That's what money convos give you: freedom, ease, and the space to actually enjoy each other. It's the soft life energy we're all chasing. Here's the contrast: couples who never talk about money might look picture perfect on Instagram, but behind the screen they're fighting hard. Meanwhile, the couples who are real about money build unshakable trust, and trust, babe, is the ultimate relationship flex. Like Warren Buffett says, honesty is an expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. And girl, that applies to money talks too. If your partner can't be honest about dollars, how can they be honest about forever? Think of it like stretching before a workout. It feels awkward at first, but it saves you from major pain later. Same with money combos. A little discomfort up front keeps your relationship strong for the long run, and honestly, that's the kind of glow up we want. Timing is everything, babe. Most couples wait until marriage to talk about money, which is wild, because by then you're already locked in. Why are we waiting until the I do to drop the biggest bomb? The average couple in the US gets married around 30. But imagine this: waiting all that time, and then dropping, BTW, I have $50,000 in student loans. Girl, that's chaos energy. If you wait too long, it can honestly feel like betrayal, like, you've been hiding this from me? That's when trust starts cracking, and it's so much harder to repair. But on the flip side, if you bring it up too soon, it can feel like, ho, calm down. We just started dating. Timing really makes or breaks how that combo lands. Here's a sweet spot: not on the first date, but definitely before you're talking marriage or moving in. Money convos belong in that serious talks chapter of your relationship story. Like Oprah said, the truth will set you free, and honestly, being real about money feels just like that: freeing. It's scary at first, but once it's out, you can finally breathe. Okay besties, let's be real: money talks can feel more cringe than a bad first date. But here's the tea: if 1 in 3 Americans are hiding purchases from their boo, we need to start normalizing this combo. Imagine this: you're on date night, the vibe is cute, the playlist is fire, and boom, the money convo just flows. No awkward pauses, no weird energy. Just real talk sliding and smooth like your Spotify playlist. But sis, don't start the convo with, "So, what's your credit score?" That's giving job interview energy, not romance. Instead, ease in with something fun like, "Hey, if we planned a trip to Bali, how would we pay for it?" Here's the move: connect the money convo to something exciting: trips, future goals, or even dream homes. When you link it to your shared vision, it feels more like dreaming together, not grilling each other. Real talk, at first it might feel awkward, like learning to drive stick shift, jerky and messy. But the more you practice, the smoother it gets, until one day, you're cruising without even thinking about it. Like Maya Angelou said, when you know better, you do better. Talking about money is literally knowing better, and that's how you build a love story that's strong, healthy, and future-proof. Okay, bestie, let's be real. Talking money with your partner isn't just about the basics, it's about hitting the big six. If you skip even one, you're basically playing financial Jenga with your relationship. First up, debt. Don't hide it, don't sugarcoat it, whether it's student loans, credit cards, or that buy dash now dash pay dash later spree. Your partner deserves to know, because it's their future too. Next is income, not about bragging, but about transparency. Knowing what flows and helps you both plan smarter, whether it's rent, date nights, or your next Bali trip. Savings and spending habits go hand in hand. Are you the type to save for the future? Or do you DoorDash 3 times a day? Getting real about this avoids those late-night money fights. Then we've got financial goals and family expectations. From dream weddings to retirement plans, or even how much you'll support family, it all matters. These convos decide if your dream tower stays standing or crumbles. So yeah, the big six isn't just numbers, it's the foundation of love and money. Miss one, and the whole thing could topple. But if you build it together, you're unstoppable. Okay, besties, let's be real. Almost half of couples fight over small stuff, like $20 on coffee or a quick Target run. It's not even about the money. It's about not setting rules. Tiny things pile up until boom, big argument. Here's the thing. Money boundaries don't kill freedom. They actually give you more of it. Imagine buying your daily iced coffee without that guilty side-eye from your partner. Boundaries equals no drama, just vibes. But if you skip setting boundaries, that's where the resentment sneaks in. Suddenly, you're annoyed over sneakers, dinners, or little splurges you never agreed on. Silent resentment equals relationship kryptonite. When you do set money boundaries, it's like locking in safety and trust. You both know the rules, so there's no guessing or sneaky stuff. That's what actually makes you feel secure. Think of money boundaries like a Wi-Fi password. If you don't set it, people just log in and drain your bandwidth. But when you're clear, everything runs smooth. No stress. Like Brené Brown says, clear is kind, unclear is unkind. Being upfront with your money boundaries isn't rude, it's actually love. It means you care enough to keep the relationship safe and happy. Okay, besties, let's get real. Money in relationships can either bring you closer or make things messy. Some couples throw it all in one pot, others keep it totally separate, and honestly, both can work, but it depends on your vibe as a couple. Here's the tea. In the US, about 43% of couples keep their money separate, 34% go full joint, and 23% do a mix of both. So no, you're not weird for choosing what works for you. There's literally no one-size-fits-all. Imagine this. Bills and responsibilities go in the shared pot, but you each keep a little fun money just for you. That way, you're building together but still feel free to buy your iced coffee or cute sneakers without guilt. But let's be real, going full joint can sometimes feel like you lost your independence. Like, do I really need to explain every Target run? On the flip side, keeping it all separate can feel like you're just roommates splitting rent. Einstein said it best, everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Your money system should feel clear, fair, and easy, but not so stripped down that it causes problems. At the end of the day, it's like closet space. Some couples love sharing one big wardrobe. Others just need their own drawer. The trick is finding the setup that makes both of you feel comfy and respected. Okay, bestie. Here's the tea. Couples who actually budget together, they're literally twice as likely to crush their money goals. It's not about being boring with spreadsheets. It's about turning teamwork into real-life wins. Think of it like you both being co-captains of your money ship. Imagine this. Instead of fighting over bills, you're popping champagne because you just paid off your debt together. Like, that moment isn't just about money, it's about freedom, celebration, and knowing you did it as a team. That's a memory you'll flex forever. Here's the danger though. If you're only growing your money solo, it's way too easy to drift apart. You might level up, but if buy isn't leveling with you, the gap starts to feel real. That's why growing together keeps you aligned and close. But when you both grow together, oh my god, it's like instant bonding. You're not just partners in romance, you're partners in building a whole empire. That's the kind of vibe that makes you unstoppable. Like Jay-Z said, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. And that's the power couple energy when both of you are invested. You're literally building an empire together. That's when love and money glow up at the same time. Think of it like planting a garden. If only one of you waters the plants, nothing grows. But when you both care for it, you create a whole blooming paradise together. That's what wealth building as a team looks like: colorful, alive, and thriving. Okay fam, we covered Why money convos matter, when to bring them up, how to make it natural. The 6 must discuss topics: setting boundaries, joint versus separate, and growing together. Money talks aren't awkward when they come from love, honesty, and vision. If this helped, hit like, subscribe to Sophia Cash, and share with your friends who low-key avoid the money convo. Drop in the comments, what's the hardest money convo you've ever had or you're scared to have? I'm Sophia with Sophia Cash, helping you glow up financially. Remember, love is sweet, but money talk makes it sustainable. Till next time, stay glowing.